To move our threat index to a 1 for this evening into the hours after midnight tonight. What we are looking at is another bit of light snow. This is not going to be a repeat. And again, you see how everything is trimmed in green here. That's indicating of our threat level of 1. So why are we doing this? Take a look here, and you'll see that we are indeed looking at a little light snow. This is effective the early morning. We're talking 2, 3 o'clock when the snow should be out of here. Snow showers and squalls. It may come down at a real good pace for a while. If you get under one of those really heavy bursts, there could be some slick spots that form with some minor accumulations. For most of us, it's an inch or less. 1 or 2 folks, if you get under one of the really heavy ones, you can end up with a little bit more, but it's not all that much. What I want to show you here is a couple of different computer models. For the reason being is that they've got the same idea, but they're just kind of off a little bit in their exact placement. So the RPM model that we use shows a swath that runs from northwest to southeast, cutting across the Lake Cumberland area and areas to the southwest of Lexington. But you go then to the NAM model, well, it's got the same idea. A swath from northwest to southeast, but that one actually includes Lexington more towards, say, Mercer and Boyle counties, and a little bit more as you head down toward London. So the basic idea is that there's going to be a swath of heavier snow. It's a 20 to 30 mile variance onto exactly where it's going to be, which lines up pretty well with where the snow advisory is. It runs from northwest to southeast, about 3 counties wide. Does include Lexington, as far south as Stanford, Mount Vernon, London, Corbin included in that. It runs then up on the north side all the way up to, say, Winchester, and then out along the Mountain Parkway. So use that as one of your boundaries here. As we go to the Max Track Doppler here, and again, there's a scattering of snow showers around. It snows hard for 10 minutes, then the sun comes back out. We'll continue to see that kind of pattern where it snows and then stops, snows and stops through the course of the night. But it's this last burst here. That's the one that we're actually going to be looking at here. So you see that final swath coming southward here. That's a mid-level area of low pressure. It's a burst of energy. It's on a track that's going to take it basically across Louisville near Lexington, and along that path is where that swath of heaviest snow will end up being. And this will be a little different snow than what we had yesterday, because that was thick. It was heavy. This is going to be a little more of a powder snow. The air is drier because it's colder. Thursday, it's a one-and-done warm-up. And in the 8-day and beyond, spring, where art thou? It's not showing up. So that little burst of energy is a low-pressure trough that comes in for us this evening. There is your burst of snow, or a little heavier snow with that. It rotates through by tomorrow morning, yanks the moisture along with it. We get rid of it. And when that happens, new high pressure will build in. That dries us out, keeps us cold on Wednesday, but we will eventually warm up on Thursday. The reason it's a one and done, another cold front's dropping southward, and that'll arrive here on Friday. The moment, we've got low and mid-30s north and east. Flemingsburg's and even freezing, so whatever falls sticks. It's 36 in Mount Sterling. We've had snow in Lexington, but right now sitting at 41. Along with that, a wind chill of 32, thanks to a west wind that comes in brisk at 18. So for tonight, the snow advisory, the snow showers, flurries, a squall. There may be some slick areas. Overnight lows in the low 20s. Threat index is at 1. Partly sunny, another cold day tomorrow. Breezy, too, with highs just in the upper 30s. Rest of your forecast goes this way. Hey, we look into the 50s on Thursday. That's what the one and done is, because the rain comes in on Friday. We're back into the 40s. I think we'll stay there for St. Patrick's Day with scattered showers around as well. Not the best news for the parade and everything else going on downtown Lexington.
You know, I don't sneeze on TV much, but when I do, it's when you're doing weather.
Amazing how that works. You're apparently allergic to me.
Apparently.
Or the forecast.
Cold weather.
You're right.
Thanks, Bill.